This is probably the most underrated lens I've ever used. This is the Sony 20-70 G f4 lens. Look, it's already at 20. Boom, 70. What? Nah, that's crazy. Look, this lens is insanely sharp. It's super compact, and it's just an all-around great lens. If you do travel, fashion photography, content creation, really music content, really any kind of content that you do, this lens could do it and do it with flying colors. So I've had this lens for about a month now. I took it out vlogging with me. I took it to the photo studio I partnered with. I've used it for portrait photography. I've used it for event photography. And this is just an insane lens. Like, it's so sharp, it's so lightweight. And sometimes I don't want to take my FX3 with me everywhere. I want something a little bit more portable, easier to carry. I could just throw it in a messenger bag or my backpack and really not have to worry too much about it, you know? It has all the prime features like the aperture ring. It has the zoom, the crazy zoom. It has the focus ring. And no, okay, if you're comparing this to the 24-70 G Master 2 f2.8, this isn't gonna be the lens that you really want if that's kind of where you're looking at. But that 20-70 range, that's a crazy range, bro. I'm talking you could vlog, right, with active stabilization on, which adds that 10% crop with the A7C2, but that makes this effectively a 22-77 millimeter lens. That's insane. And if you want to get more reach for your B-roll shots, that makes it 22 to 115 and a half for video or pictures. This is really all you need. And this versus something like the 24-105 f4 is just that extra 4 millimeters on that wide end, man. It helps a lot, like a lot, especially if you're vlogging and doing content creation. Sometimes you need the most space that you can. Right now, this image that you're seeing right here, look, I look kind of good. All right, this image that you're seeing, this is the 24-70 G Master 2. This is my main workhorse lens on my main workhorse body, but this, man, I can't explain to you guys how much the footage looks on this. Like, if I'll show y'all some of the footage right now. So look, you could see this is a vlog that's gonna go on my main channel. So if you guys don't follow me on there, I also make music. That's my main time thing. So if you guys don't know, I also make music. That's my full-time thing. Go ahead and follow Dana Mar. That's DANEAMAR. This is a vlog that I'm gonna post on there very soon from when I performed on the opening day for the San Diego Padres. But I brought nothing but this lens in the A7C2, and I didn't feel like, man, you know, I really wish I had that extra stop of light, or man, I really wish I brought like an 85 prime that I had at home, or I brought like something else with me on top of this. Like this right here, this was kind of all I needed. It got that wide vlogging shot of me. It got the very detailed shots that I needed when I was doing the photography. And my girlfriend had this lens on the A7C2, walking around, following me, taking pictures of the event, taking pictures of me so I could post on social media, getting some videos and everything. That was all on the A7C2 with this lens. We never felt like, oh man, I wish we brought our like 135 prime at home, which would have been great, but it wasn't needed. And when you're going into an event like that, I'm like, I don't want to bring in too much because then they're going to probably trip. They'll probably be like, oh, wow, this guy has insane equipment. We can't let him in or whatever. Because honestly, this FX3 on the Cineback Mini, it looks like, or the Cineback Lite, it kind of looks like a little, you know, a pew, 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 pew. It's a little too much, okay? It's a little bit too much. Sometimes you need to be a little bit more inconspicuous. You need to be a little bit more discreet. And this and the A7C2 combo, crazy. If you have this and the A7CR even, it will probably be great. You know, it's a small thing. Or this on any camera, really. I just can't talk about how sharp and how great this lens is enough, and how much I wish people talked about this more. Because this lens, compared to a G Master lens, is super affordable. In the used market, you could probably get it for like $750, $800. Brand new, it was like $1,100, but usually they have a sale. So I think I bought it for like $1,000 or something from Best Buy. And this was before the tariff, so I don't know what it's gonna be after. But right now, while it's in stock, you can get this lens for like under $1,200 brand new. Steal. Crazy steal. If you're a content creator and you just need one lens to start out with, because obviously when you get one lens, you're gonna want to go up and get more, right? Like, that's just the trap that they set for us. That's why I have an A7C2. That's why I have an FX3 with 2 G Master lenses or whatever. Like, that's why I fell into this rabbit hole of filmmaking and production and everything. This, if I was just starting out, then I would definitely get this with the A7C II to keep it a kind of budget friendly. It's still around 3,000, so that's a lot of money, but budget friendly enough to where I can get super high quality content, super clean content, and just stuff that I could post on my Instagram, on my TikTok, just all around over all social media platforms that I need to be on to keep my music career active. And now I'm starting this new journey. And you know, when I go out to vlog, which I'm traveling to Minnesota soon, when I go to Minnesota for a show, I'm bringing my A7C II and I'm bringing the 20-70 lens, because those detail shots that I need, I'm telling you, man, you just grab this and you just throw on the APS-C crop if you need to, and beautiful image, beautiful pictures. Like, I wish people talked about this lens more. And people talked about it when it came out because, you know, some people are Sony ambassadors. What's that thing that people are saying about all the camera people? They're like shill or whatever. But like, bro, like obviously people got to do what they got to do. I hope to get to that point one day. But man, this right here, this lens needs to be talked about more. If you are just starting out, or you know, you're kind of in the intermediate section of your career where you're doing content, music, or whatever, and you're looking for a good camera or good lens in general, if you have a Sony, don't look over this lens because it's f4. F4 sometimes is more than enough than what you need. I mean, you could tell from the footage that I showed earlier, I'll show it again, that the image behind, like the bokeh that you get, is still good. Like, it's not, you're not compromising anything getting an f4. Yes, you lose that extra stop of light, but you get 4mm more on that wide end, which just makes it so much easier to create that content, especially if you're doing it alone. It also has like these custom buttons. I'm gonna just be real, I don't really use the custom buttons. If you guys have a use for the custom buttons, let me know and tell me what I could do, because I didn't really think about anything. I was thinking about maybe making one of them like an APS-C mode, so I have it on the camera, then click, you feel me? APS-C, get that 1.5 times crop. But yeah, man, I am so happy to have this lens and the A7C II as my travel camera, because I can get everything I need, man. And if you're in the same market as me, or you're looking to just vlog your life and everything, this is the lens for you. Don't let anyone steer you wrong. This is the lens that you need. Grab it. Get it right now before the terrorists go crazy with it, all right? 20-70 f4 G lens, not even a G Master, and it's still so good. I recommend it so highly. I mean, I don't know, man. You probably wouldn't have to upgrade for a really long time. That's just me being real with y'all. But I'm gonna try to post more videos on this channel. This is Dane Took That, okay? Dana Moore, if you guys know me from my music page. Make sure y'all follow me. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and just create a tech channel. So I'm kind of happy to see that, you know, I'm trying, and that's really all we can do. Hope y'all have a great time, man. Thank you for watching this video. I know I kind of rambled on. I don't really script my videos, so I'm just talking, but I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys are liking the videos that I am posting. I know I don't have any crazy subscribers. I think I'll have like 3, but it's something. And yeah, man, 20-70 Sony f4 G lens. Don't sleep on this. Peace.